Welcome to week 9, and this week we're going to talk about making decisions that are based on multiple criteria, but also about environmental entrepreneurism. And just as an intro, I want to give a quick example of what we mean by environmental entrepreneurism. And this is where somebody identified the problem is that the food carts in Portland were creating a lot of waste, and they had disposable boxes. And the problem was the waste, but also the health code forbid the customers from bringing their own recycled containers. So an environmental entrepreneur saw this as an opportunity where there's a lot of small vendors, and the failure of the market was that they couldn't meet health code at the same time trying to be recycled. So they set up a system of having reusable containers, and the reusable containers can be used about 500 times. And you take your reusable you join the system, and you take your reusable container to the food cart. When you then you return your reusable thing to a drop site, and you get a token, and then you can use that token to get your next GoBox. So about a year ago or a little bit more, they had maybe 6 food carts involved, and now they have a whole list of food carts and a few restaurants that use this. And part of the beauty of this is in the environmental entrepreneurial approach was to identify the problem, to figure out the value statement here, which is that people want this and they're willing to pay a little extra for it, and then to get the food carts to push this themselves. They had an incentive for the food carts to participate in the program. So this has really taken off in Portland, an example, like I said, of environmental entrepreneurism, where you have a problem that slipped through the cracks between, say, laws and financial markets. Somebody can get in there and solve it, and in this case, reduce the amount of waste that's being generated at the food carts in Portland by a tremendous amount. So look for that and other examples in the lectures this week.